Hey everyone, it's been quite some time since my last update or since I posted any video. I'm very sorry about that. So in today's video, I am here to give you guys an update of what's been going on in my planners and journals and how I've been using them. So let's start with my planners. So this, hang on, excuse the messy table. I need to tidy all this up. So this is my B6 Common Planner by Sterling Ink, and it's in the Sterling Ink plastic cover. If you've been around for a little bit or on my Instagram, you know I've been having trouble finding the, I don't want to say the perfect clear cover, but I just wanted to keep it kind of protected, even though I like the look of a well-used notebook. But just the thought of carrying this around, especially outside the house, without a cover, any sort of cover, is a little bit daunting to me. But anyway, so this is a planner that I've been in and out of for the past few months. I taped in, this vellum is also from Sterling Ink. So let me kind of give you a brief flip of how I've been using it. So if you would like, I can give you a more detailed flip of the planner from the beginning to the end. But as you can see, in March, I kind of filled in some events and things that were going on. And then I kind of abandoned it in April. And then I started again here in May. And for the weeklies as well, see here in January, I kind of started using it. I would color coordinate it. So the black is task and events, and the blue are just like micro journaling. So I was kind of in and out of it. Pretty much didn't touch it for May and March. Well, a little bit in March. Not really. And then, yeah, so April and May, I kind of started getting back into this planner again. There's really nothing wrong with this planner. I really love it. It's just the whole plastic cover thing, like it not having a cover, kind of bothered me for a little bit. But anyway, my weird pet peeves. So my favorite thing about this is, I mean, this planner is definitely a catch-all to me. It could be a catch-all. So it has monthlies, it has weeklies, and it has dailies. It has loads and loads of dailies, so lots of pages in the back, and they're numbered. So this is perfect for bullet journaling. Yeah, again, I was in and out of this planner, so I love that because the daily pages aren't dated like the Hobonichi cousin. So I went into it on days I felt like it, and on days that I didn't. I do a lot of journaling in here as well, and again, it's semi color coded. So typically the black is task, events, and notes from that day, and then the blue is journaling entries, short snippets. And then, as you can see, as I was flipping, I love incorporating stickers. I love my character stickers. Some of these character stickers, this is from Planner Studio. This is from Joy of Planning. Of course, the Coffee Monsters Co. You'll see that here too. Yeah, so I really love this planner. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I was just having, oh yeah, and I stick a bunch of stickers that I want to use in the back here, which I probably shouldn't because it makes it really like chunky and hard to see what it does over there. I probably shouldn't. But anyway, so I really love this planner and there's nothing wrong with it. I just yeah, like some days I feel like I need more space, so I gravitate toward this one because of the daily pages, and some days I just need a quick like jot down. So moving on, I will show you what I use. So for this is what I call my mothership, so to say, my main planner. I have, okay, so this cover is by Maria Bujo Planner. When I asked her to make this custom cover for me, was it 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago, or was it last year? I asked that it would be able to fit a Hobonichi Cousin and a Hobonichi Day Free, because at the time I was using a Hobonichi Day Free. But this year, this is my Take a Note. So over here is my Take a Note planner in A5, and this is my Hobonichi Cousin. And the Hobonichi Cousin is my memory keeper. So I like to keep it alongside my mothership planner. So this is, I'll show you. This is where I have everything as well, which seems kind of repetitive because that can also be my catch-all, the comment planner. But again, sometimes the B6 is a little bit small and I just want a bigger canvas, I guess, like an A5 size to fit everything, not in too much detail. And I have these two side by side because when I need a back journal, I reference to this one, the Take a Note. So let me kind of show you how I'm using this as well. I think these planners are really well thought out. I just haven't been using them to their full potential. So there's a tracker. This kind of looks like a tracker here, and I haven't been using this. I started using this yearly overview as a tracker, habit tracker, but I fell off. And then the monthly views I've been using for appointments, events, tasks. So like over here on this side, I will write down certain tasks pertaining that week that I want to remember. So oftentimes I'll plan it ahead, like months in advance. Yeah, so, and I kind of color code it. So red is more appointments, things I want to draw my eye to. Blue is journaling related things, and black is tasks and events. So yeah. And so let me show you, well, I'll just show you April, how I've been using this. But if you like, I can do an in-depth flipped as well. Definitely drop a comment below. So how I typically use a weekly view is they have the whole week on this side, and I drew a line down here. I write down appointments or events or tasks that I need to do pertaining that day. And then I have a running task list over here, and sometimes I do like a grocery list or whatever, or things I need to buy down here. And so the meat of it is here. As you can see, they're sectioned off like this, maybe so around 2 days, 2 days per page. And I drew a line down the middle. So on this side is events and tasks, and over here is journaling entries, like short micro journaling entries pertaining to that time. So for example, during work time, like something happened during work, I'll make a little note. Or yeah, or if while I'm doing my my reports or whatever and something happened, I'll write a little note over there. And then on the bottom, I've been really liking this bottom area because usually nothing happens too much in the wee hours. So I've been keeping a little section for reflections, and that I'm really enjoying because I really like reflecting on that day and making little notes about that day. And the areas I highlight are the times that I'm working, or yeah, times that I'm working. So this is the meat of it, really. It's just the weeklies. There's not too many empty pages in the back, so that's why I said that if I need more space than this, I will use the Common Planner, because if you can see here, the Common Planner weekly view, because it is in B6 size, it's much smaller than the Take a Note. So if I wanted to, I can't really flip it around, if that makes sense. Like, I can't make the weekly view of my Common Planner as my main catch-all. I'll also have to incorporate the back daily pages, which for most days I really don't mind, because I do write a lot. But again, when life gets crazy and I just need to like micro journal and bullet point form everything, I reach for this. So yeah, that's kind of how I've been using this. And again, this is my memory keeper, and this is more private, so I won't be sharing this, but this is housed right next to this, so I can refer to this when I'm back journaling. Yeah, so that's how I'm using this. So these two are my planners, and this here, this is housed in the Yard Leathersmith cover that I got last year. And I have two planners in here, or two notebooks. So this notebook up front right here is from the Angel Shop. This is in Hobonichi Week size. This is actually just a blank notebook, and I use this primarily for brain dumping. Like, I plan work in here for a little bit, and then I did a lot of daily journaling, random thoughts, mind mapping, but this is for on the go. So I bring this with me, this whole package with me when I'm out on the farm working. So if I have random thoughts and stuff, I'll jot them in here, and then when I come home, I'll distribute the notes or the plan wherever I see fit. This planner is by Sweet Freckled Designs, as well as this clear cover. And how this is the whole thing is undated, so you fill in the dates yourself for the monthlies up front here, for the monthlies and the weeklies. So I've been using this for work. Honestly, I probably, for work next year, I probably could just use a Hobonichi Weeks, not even a Mega, because I don't need that many daily pages in the back. Like, this is awesome. It has tons of empty pages in the back. But I also feel like I can utilize this a lot better. I can use this to its full potential, because I'm mostly planning in the weekly pages, because yeah, for work wise, the weekly pages is enough. But again, if I wanted to do a more detailed planning of work, I could definitely use more of the daily pages, which is what I'm going to try to do better at. But yeah, this is my current system. This is my planning slash journaling system. I've been itching to set up my Hobonichi Weeks, because if you've been following me, you know I have a Hobonichi Weeks Mega that I use as my wellness journal that I've fallen off of for the past few months, and I really miss that. So I kind of want to get back into that. And I'm also thinking of maybe getting back into my Hobonichi Weeks Mega as my everyday carry instead of carrying this around. But again, that would be repeating everything. Like, I would be combining these two into my Hobonichi Weeks Mega. I don't know. Anyway, struggle is real. But for now, this is the system that's been working for the past couple of months. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry I haven't really been active here on YouTube, but I'm trying to get back into the flow of it again. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.